Hey, welcome to my garage with Dave. I'm pretty much done with the Healy. Still got to get the upholstery done, seals redone in the transmission. They're looking good. But other than that, it's all done. I found a VIN verifier. I hope can do that for me. Get it registered and on the road. It's early spring here, pouring like cats and dogs today. But anyway, I'm working on my 38 right now, and I got the motor, and I'll show some still pictures. I got a little video. I keep forgetting to make video. So today, working on the fitting headers, getting those cleaned up, get them hot coated. So anyway, I'll take a walk around and show you what I'm doing. Once I finish up the front part, I'm going to turn the car around and start working on the differential, get it in there. Anyway, got the engine in, looking good. Doing a few more things here. So, you can see you got the tritium stuff in. Things that I'm going to have to do. I rebuilt the shifter here. But I may have to modify the frame here. I don't think there's enough room right there. I'm waiting for the plate to get here. It might be here today. But I just don't think there's enough room for the shifters and arms there in the frame. So, probably have to modify that. And since I'm using a later model bell housing, not everything lines up as well. So on the old bell housing, there would have been a provision for that right there. So I made a little bracket here so the clutch works. So that's where I'm at right now. What else? Need to go out to the shed. I know I got the starter somewhere, but I'm going to see if I can find a 12 volt one for it. So anyway, I'll post some other videos and some still pictures of what's going on. It was pretty tough getting that motor and tranny in there, so I had to cut part of the cross member off to get it in. And anyway, I talked to some other people. They had to do the same thing, so no big deal. You're modifying a car. Found the scuff plates today, some other parts I was looking for. Anyway, I'm going to get to restoring these. This one had to be on the driver's side. It's all beat up. The other side's not in too bad a shape. So anyway, we'll see how these turn out. And I don't have a clue of what I'm going to do, but I'll just do it. There you are. Anyway, working on the 38 now, so these are the scuff plates. I'm waiting for some other parts to get here. I'll be working on these. Right now I'm just cleaning off the gook and old primer and stuff on there. This was the drivers. This was the passengers. Much better condition. So I'll get these cleaned up, see how they do. I'll do a little update from time to time on these and see about what they look like. What I've been working on is getting this edge straightened out. Now you don't want to use metal hammers on this, so I'm using, got a couple of different rawhide hammers and a wood hammer. And my dolly is this. I rounded this edge off, this edge, and this one even tighter to get the smaller spots in there from the back side. Anyway, it's coming out, okay, but we'll see when I finish it, see what it looks like. Anyway, I'll keep continuing what I'm doing. Thanks. Well, it's coming out pretty good. And normally I have a plastic driver, but unfortunately I can't find it. So I'm using this one very lightly. Again, there's a good one here. I don't know if you can see it real good. I'll mess with this and see what it looks like. Anyway, came up pretty good. I was looking up the way, and we got this really bad one here, and then all the way down all these. Now, hope you can see those in there. So anyway, onward and upward. I don't know if you see that there. It's really pushed in. Well, I've been messing around with it, so I decided to put it in that planishing hammer. Ooh, much better. Look at that weird spot there. Nothing I can do about that, but yeah. A little more there. Much better. Yeah. All right. Okay, new project. Back on my 38, it had a year off. So anyway, got the firewall painted, frames painted. Getting ready to put the engine in and put the A833 tranny behind it, and then I've got a 8 3/4 rear end that bolts right in underneath. That'll be the next project when I get this bolted up. So anyway, things are coming along on this. Stay tuned. Okay, day 2 of trying to put the motor in the coupe, and I was having trouble first with this. The pilot bearing had a hump inside it. Never seen that before, so I honed it out. Transmission was sticking out from the adapter plate here about a ½ inch. So anyway, I did that. Then it was sticking out about a ¼ inch. I just couldn't get it in there. So I had this part about 7 times. So anyway, I'm laying here looking at, trying to figure out what's wrong. And I look back here at the tranny. They're hitting on this right in here. So I posted and see if anybody's having trouble. And I was just going to grind these all the way completely out. And one guy said, you know, these are the culprit here, hitting there. So anyway, the guy said, hey, put a button head in. So I went down. Yeah, it's a lot smaller. So anyway, so I'll just grind about half of this down and have plenty of room for that button head. So anyway, let's see how it works out. Okay, clean the edges off here, relieve that bell housing. Got the button heads in. It still wasn't going in on this corner. I wonder if that was the problem. I think it is, so grind that out and see how it fits. Anyway, I got the motor in, transmission in. It was quite the struggle. I wish I'd been filming more. Anyway, now the problem is I got a later model bell housing here, and there's no boss for this part, so I have to make something for here. Then I'm worried about if I got enough room to put the adjusting rod down there. So anyway, that's where I'm at now. And fortunately, I did keep the old bell housing. I may switch it out if it's too much to do there. And then, if you can see back there, getting the 4-speed linkage in, it looks like I'm going to have to modify the frame a little bit too. So that's another day. So anyway, I'll keep you posted. Thanks.